a rice cooker is broken. Do you know how to make rice without using the rice cooker?
Of course I do. I teach you how to make it, okay?
First, add the amount of rice you want to make. Then, rinse it twice. Put the finger and stick it to the rice and measure it. Whatever the measurement of the rice, it's also the measurement of the water. We call this island measurement. Next, put on the stove and set the medium-high heat. When it's boiling, lower the heat to low. When the water evaporates, stir the rice and wait to completely cook.
Here's your rice, mister.
Who taught you how to make rice like this?
My father told me to make rice when I was 7 years old.
Wow, now I know. Thank you, Helga.
You're welcome, mister. Eat.
What is that smell? Helga!
Yes, mister?
Helga, what is that smell? I smell something sweet.
That would be me, mister.
No, I smell something sweet and delicious.
Well, I'm always sweet and delicious, but I know what you're talking about. Wait, I come back, okay? Tara, I made you some blueberry muffin. It's the best one in town. Here, try it. I made it with love.
It's so good. I didn't know you can bake, Helga.
Well, because he never asked me, mister.
You're awesome. Not only are you my Filipina gardener, cook, carpenter, hairdresser, and painter, you're also a baker?
That's right. So you better raise my salary.
Deal. How about 30 cents more?
Fine.
Helga, what's that?
Oh, it's actually a banana plantain. You want some?
That's a weird looking sauce. Smells like rotten fish.
Oh, it's actually a salted fermented fish.
No thanks.
Okay. We call this plantain banana. We boil it in water. Consider it a meal substitute if we can't afford to buy rice or fish. Rich people don't like eating this because it's considered for poor people's food. I absolutely love this because I grew up eating this kind of food. It's the best food, especially eating it with fish sauce. Sometimes when the banana is hot, we either eat it with fork or eat it by hands. It's more fun with hands anyway. If you eat this, Filipino will love you. And if your wife is Filipina, impress her by eating this. She will love you very much.
Helga, I thought you always eat the banana with anchovy sauce and ginamos. It looks plain. Where's the sauce?
Oh, this is actually a ripe boiled plantain banana. We don't need to eat this with any sauce because this is already sweet. In the Philippines, we either eat this a meal substitute or a snack. And oh, banana plantain is great with losing weight as well. Also, not a lot of people would eat this because this is considered poor people's food.
Wow, that's interesting. That's good to know. Helga,
Yes, are you hungry?
I noticed that every time you eat soup, you always pair it with rice.
Well, some people can eat soup with noodle or just the way it is. In the Philippines, every time we eat soup, we always eat it with rice no matter what because rice is life.
I also noticed that every time you eat Filipino food, you always have sauce on the side. Why is that?
We Filipino love to have sauce on the side. We either put it on our vegetable, we put it on our rice or meat. Either hot sauce or anchovies, but most of all, the popular one is soy sauce and vinegar with some chilies. You know, the sauce give a good flavor.
Wow, that's interesting.
Would you like to eat some?
No, thank you.
Okay. Mister, would you like some balot? I bought this from the Filipino store yesterday.
What is balut, Helga?
Balot is a fetus duck egg that has been incubated for 14 to 21 days.
Ugh, no way.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Have you ever tasted a hairy vajayjay before?
Yes, and I love it.
See, if you can eat a hairy vajayjay, you can also eat balut. This balut is super juicy and there's a little bit of hair inside. It's best if you sprinkle with salt and some spicy vinegar sauce. And did you know that balut is considered aphrodisiac?
That's interesting, but I'd rather eat a hairy vajayjay.
Are you sure? Filipino will love you if you eat balut.
Maybe in the future when I visit your country, okay?
Okay.